Hey guys, welcome back to my Let's Play. In the last episode, we've had this really shocking event of our destiny. And now, we're gonna go ahead and see the future. And the first thing the description actually changes. The Ocarina of Time opened the door. The hero of time with the massive sword descended here. I kinda like it when they change stuff like that. And this is still right here. Anyway, about the little stuff, I mean, it's pretty much stayed the same. So let's see the real world out here. And holy cow! That's completely different. Jeez. Anyway, sounds so desolate. Like it seems desolate around here. Everyone's been turned into zombies. Coming after me! Run! But, no, you can't really do anything about that. I mean, it's going to become a desolate wasteland for the rest of the game. So, let's go ahead and, head to Long Range, like I said in the last episode. Oh, yeah, have that darkness go away, and I need to see the true beauty of the world. Yeah, let's go ahead and get over to Long Ranch. Go ahead and walk backwards. Best time of it. So yeah. You'll notice that Long Range has kind of changed a bit. First thing first, I guess you can notice the trees out there. That's supposed to symbolize that the skull troll is there. I believe I got that one in one of the earlier videos actually. Jeez, it looks like yeah, it's changed a little bit. Not much though, it seems like. There are some people in Kakariko spreading rumors I cheated Talon out of the ranch. But, don't be ridiculous! That guy Talon was weak. I, the hard-working Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talent and gave the ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Pay me 10 rubies and you can ride. Sure. I think I have enough money to do this. Yeah, I have enough. No, I don't want to listen. Thank you so much, hey. Actually, I have enough. I'm actually like 2 rubies short, but I know a quick way to get rubies fast, so it's not that big of a deal. But anyway, what you're really supposed to be doing is just play Epona's song, and Epona will actually right up to you. Actually, it's actually a little way to get some money out of this, to get your money back. I don't know if people know about this, but just jump the fences fast, you get 5 rubies out of it. So I got enough money to do this whole little side quest. Actually, it's optional. This is optional, but the game makes the game a lot easier if you have her. Especially for a couple things you want to do later, like a couple optional things and stuff like that. But anyway, if you want to just kill the time fast and just talk to Ingo here, and slow down and just talk to him. Anyway, yeah, I'm done. And what you want to do is actually talk to him again. And yeah, pay another 10 rubies and obviously don't listen. You can listen if you want if you're not sure how to use them, but I kind of know how to use it already. Anyway, call Epona again. You can still jump fences and stuff, but make sure before the time's up you talk to Ingo, so you can make bet him in a race. Like I'll show you what I mean over here. Like just make sure you get on the horse, Link. Okay. Just make sure you talk to Ingo. Walk up to him and speak to him. Anyway, we'll say you're getting better. How about a little race? How about 50 rubies? Yeah, that's fine. And we actually get to racing. You'll probably get a little ahead of you first. Oh, not good. Ingo, you're cheating. You're not letting me pass. It's supposed to be an easy. Oh, it's not looking good, folks. That's not looking good at all. Oh, come on, get my carrots back. The Ingo, you're. What the crap? No! No, no, no! Oh my gosh. You know what? I'll be back. Alright, you know what, guys? I'm gonna come back with the 50 rubies later. We can always come back later. Besides, we won't need opponent for a little bit anyway. It's just helpful to just get her out of the way. But, yeah, you can just beat him twice in the race, and you'll get Epona. I don't know what the heck. You're supposed to pass him really early in the beginning. But for some weird reason, I couldn't send you past him. He was like just blocking me. It usually doesn't happen. So, I'll probably try and get him after the first dungeon. So, we're not in a rush to get Epona, I guess. So, we're gonna go ahead and head over here to Kakuku Village. Not much, I don't think not much is really changing. I guess there are some changes in Kakuku Village, like most people from Castle Town have moved here because of all the danger in town. I need rubies. I'll actually happily take rubies now. Yeah, Link, desperate for money, begging for change. Anyway, what you want to do is go ahead and head on over to the graveyard. Believe it or not, that's what I'm going to do there. Yeah, you can do that right now. And we can go ahead and go on the magic bean here, I guess. And, go here, and we'll do this, and get a piece of heart. So, kudos to that. Come on down here, and you'll see it's actually a new grave here. It wasn't here earlier. So let's go ahead and pull it. And a secret passage. And we go down here, and even the map doesn't know where we are. And I'm going to talk to this guy. It's actually Dompy, but he's dead. And he wants us to follow him. So let's be able to do that. This can be a little bit difficult. Don't hit the fire, Link. Just be mindful of the fire. And you should be okay. You follow the same path every time. It isn't random, and I'm just throwing the fire again. Just don't go for the green rubies. If you see a ruby, it's wrong. You're going the wrong way. So, keep that in mind. Make sure you get through these doors in time. But yeah, there's actually a couple ways you can use to avoid them a little bit better. You can just get some little shortcuts where instead of following him, there's a couple ways like you can go right and then just go straight and then go this way. It's the same distance. And I gotta hurry because otherwise I'm gonna lose this first time. I don't really want to do this over again. Uh oh, there's that sound. Oh, I made it. Jeez. I was worried on that. Anyway, let's talk to him. The time of this race was 1 minute and 4 seconds. Hehehe. Young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me. Hehehe. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hookshot. Ooh, we all know what the hookshot is, don't we? It's a spring-loaded chain where you pull in any spot, and yeah, it sounds really cool. I know what it is, so I'm not going to explain that. So, you can come back to him later, and we actually will have to come back to him later for a piece of heart later, actually. So, that sounds all good then. I'm going to open this up, and we don't really need the music there. We already know what's inside it, so yeah, we get the hookshot. You actually need this to get into the next dungeon. Since this video is going to be a bit short, I think I'm going to go ahead and add going to the first dungeon into this. So let's go keep going. Yes, again, you see like, we can't seem to get out. No way around this block. Well, if you see a block like this, pull out your ocarina, and put this on the time. It's the same symbol on the door time. You know, blocking the pedestal all the time. Also blocking the sword that opens the key to 0 time. If you can, I think it's 8 or 9. I'm not gonna bring that up. I'm gonna bring that back up. But anyway, you'll see that we're back in the windmill, so it's kind of weird. But you actually want to talk to this guy before you leave. Yeah. Grrr! I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. Grrr! It's all that Ocarina Kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. Well, my Ocarina Kid? What? You got an Ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time, 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. I'll never forget this song. And go ahead and play this song. Now, I actually kind of like this. Along with this song is a unique puzzle with it. Now, after you beat the 3rd dungeon, there's a 4th dungeon where you need an item before you can do really anything in there. And this is I'll say that this song is the key to getting that item, I guess. I don't really want to say too much about it. I'll get to that later but basically, when he said that a kid 7 years ago played that song, so that's gonna be a key for you later. That's actually a really big key for you later, but anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and meet you at Kokiri Village. There's a couple things we need to do there. So, I'll see you then. Okay, guys, I'm pretty much here at Kokiri Village, and let's go take a look at it, and... Whoa! Monsters have infested the village. Not safe in here anymore. Yeah, it's not really a whole lot. Oh, you got away from me. I'll stun you. Yeah, I thought your items, I mean, you're kinda forced to use some weaker items that are kinda worthless, but not a whole lot you can really do other than that. So anyway, but, you know, we can't really do anything here. There's all monster infested, so what we want to do is actually head into the Lost Woods. Into the dangerous and mysterious Dark Woods. I said Dark Woods, it's Lost Woods, dummy. This Dark Woods would be kind of interesting. They created that somewhere in the Legend of Zelda game. It probably is, actually. Anyway, oh, not you again. Let me through. Alright, what do you have to say then? What are you? Though you wear Kokiri's clothing, you can't fool me. I promised Saria I would never let anybody go through here. Well, I know Saria. See? I know her song. See? It's called Saria's song. So if I can play Saria's song, then I know Saria. That melody. Saria plays that song all the time. Do you know Saria? Or Saria, or like 3 different ways around it? That song. Saria taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. Jeez, he makes me like sound like I'm evil. Anyway, we just want to go the same way to Sacred Meadows. Yeah, this time, Sacred Meadows is going to be a little bit more dangerous. From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. Use more tutorial stuff. Tutorial stuff. I read with this game a couple times. Yes. Yes. Navi, I want to skip your text. I already know all this stuff. Okay, thank you. Which one I can go ahead and do is actually... I don't remember getting bomb shoes. Huh. Whatever. You won't need bombs for like a long time. Until like, at least the 2nd dungeon. But just be careful in here. Oh, hit the enemies. But yeah, if you're not careful, those guys will just attack you. Just make sure they can't see you. And if you're close behind them and you make a large sound, they can hear you. Ooh, I'm lucky you didn't see me. Then again, I was too far away, so you're gonna hit me anyway. Let's wait for him to get in here a little bit closer, and go ahead and hit him and go on through safely. And look at that. These guys are actually called moblins, and man, they're just really strong in this game. Like, they look like 5 times more like stronger than Link. It's insane. You should be safe, I mean. Be quick, too, otherwise these guys will turn around and misconvey your butt. So, just be careful wherever you go. And look both ways before you cross the narrow path. Oh god. I'm sure he's gonna see me. Oh, there's also a skull sword here, so we'll see if I can get him from here. Yeah, I can. Just get from the top, this will probably move me a little easier too, but he's still gonna come down here. And that's gold skull, so I haven't seen those guys in a while. You're gonna want the timing on this. He's right here. This guy walks 2 paths, so sometimes he might not be here, and that's a big wild one. Well, you gotta go through him anyway. Be careful, avoid his club. Ha! I got you through! I'll cut your leg off. I'll cut your leg off. I'll stab your leg. I'll stab your leg. I'll stab your legs. Victory. And wealth, too. Yeah, in this dungeon, you will get some good money. It's really foggy all of a sudden. Like, this fog will only appear in this scene. I think it's, like, a glitch they never fixed. I don't know. But it's just on this scene alone, so it'll go away after this scene. But, yeah, where's Theria? Where's Tharia? I don't know. There's Sheik again. The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. I like how, like, whenever you see her, she always has something philosophical to say. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minuet of Forest. So this is going to be your first song that it actually acts as a teleporter. So you can actually teleport to this area from anywhere in the world. You can also be a kid when you play a song. And yes, I did spoil you will go back to a kid, but it's kind of obvious. If you can control time, you might as well just go back in time. I'll let you listen to this song. Like I said, the music here gets better. And you haven't even seen the best of it yet. I'd say the more farther along you go through the game, with the exception of Zelda's Lullaby and Song of Time, the better the music gets. But anyway, that's pretty much all I can do here. But literally, the dungeon is actually just right up here. I'll go ahead and show you a glimpse of it, so I can go ahead and spawn there. It's much easier for our next recording. What you want to do is aim your hookshot up on a tree if you're close enough, but I wasn't. Let's see if I can show you a glitch here. It's actually a really funny glitch. And he falls to the floor! But anyway, next video we're going to go ahead and do the entire Forest Temple. It's probably going to be a 40-minute video. If I decide to, I might cut it down. But we'll see. I'll see you then.